Okay, I'm going to see if my hyperlinks work on my website using this flash drive. It says Moses on it. Right here. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and plug the flash drive into the computer. So we're going to do this, and this is a Mac computer right here. Or a Mac laptop, to be correct. And so we're going to go ahead and plug it into the side. Right there. And we're going to wait for the icon to pop up for it. Oops. Just close this. Okay, as you can see, it popped up right here. We're going to double click that, and go to index. I'm right here in the USB part, and I'm going to go to index, which is my home page of my website. So as you can see, it's on the home page because this part right here where it says home is not blue like the test your knowledge part and the learn something, which means that's the page you're on. So the home page is just about information about the House of Representatives and the Senate, some fast facts basically. So from here, you'd want to go to the Learn Something page, which is right here. I'm going to click it, and it takes you to the Learn Something page, and the title of this page is Bills Becoming Laws. On one side, there's information about steps to make a bill a law, and on the other side, how can a bill be rejected? So from here, we're just going to go back to the home page, right there, and then we are going to go to the quiz on Test Your Knowledge. And right here is a quiz testing knowledge on what you've learned from Learn Something page and the home page. And so there's two links that are connected throughout the page, and the first link is a hint that can be found on the home page, and the question is, how many voting seats are in the House of Representatives and the Senate combined? So what you're going to do, you're going to see this. The hint can be found on the home page. So we're going to go ahead and click hint. And as you can see, it takes you back to the home page because this is not a hyperlink right here. It's just normal writing. So and you can tell it's the home page because it's just telling you some facts. If you scroll down, you see right here there are 435 voting seats in the House of Representatives. So then you're going to come over to the Senate because it asks both questions right there. It asks about both of them. It says there are 100 seats in the Senate. And so if you combine that, you get 535. So then you go back to here. You go back to the quiz right there. And then you move on to the next question. So I'm going to go ahead and skip all the ones that say the hint can be found in the home page because it'll just take you right back to the home page. And I'm going to go to this one right here, number 5. How many ways can a bill be rejected and what are they? It's right here. Number 5. And so right after it, it says the hint can be found in the how can a bill be rejected section. And so what you're going to do, and it's right here. Oops. Right there, that part. Down to this part over here. Down to that part. Oops. Oh, this part right here. On over. So what we're going to do then, click the hint. And you can tell it goes to learn something. And you want to go to how can a bill be rejected? And then scroll down. And look for the answer in the section. And then what we can do here is go back to Test Your Knowledge. So this will be from Learn Something page going to the Test Your Knowledge page. Takes you right back to the quiz. And so then what we're going to do is get to another one. It'll take us back to the same one, but it'll be different section right here. This says, what jobs does a committee do? It says the hint can be found in the Learn Something page. So we're going to click the hint. Takes you to the Learn Something page up here. Oops. Yeah, Learn Something page. And you look down through this part over here. It'll most likely be in the steps to make a bill a law. Now what we want to do is go back to test your knowledge. Right there. And you can go ahead and finish up the questions. And then we would come back to the home page. And you'd have it here. And the reason I did not, in the test your knowledge, I did not go over each question for this one. The hint can be found on the home page. Right after it, the hint can be found on the home page, is because I copied and pasted it. So that way the hyperlink would copy and so would the words. So right here, I'll take the first question and show you. The hint can be found on the home page. Click on the hint. Home page right there. Home page isn't a hyperlink. Come back here. Click on the next one. Didn't do that one. Which part of Congress was started first? Go here. Click on the hint. Takes you to the home page. Go to test your knowledge. Right there. And then you can do it for all of them. It'll take you right back to the home page. So then what you can do, you can check this one over here. It's number 5. Yep, number 5. And what we're going to do, we're going to click the hint. And it'll take us to the home, to the home page. I mean, Learn Something page, because that's in How Can a Bill Be Rejected? Because number 5 is right here. What are the ways? The hint can be found in the How a Bill Can Be Rejected section. Right there. So then, I did the same thing here. It'll just take it right over. This is the same one, How Can a Bill Be Rejected section. So we're going to click the hint for number 6. And it takes you to the Learn Something page. How can a bill be rejected? Over there. Now for the last, wrong one. Test knowledge for the last one. It is right here. Like, right here, 13. Is what jobs does a committee do? We're going to go ahead and click hint. Takes you to the Learn Something page. Go back. Scroll down. And then over here, number 12, we didn't do that one. What can the president do once a bill has been voted on? You go, the hint right here can be found on the Learn Something page. So you click hint, and it takes you right to the Learn Something page. So that's how you can tell if each hyperlink works right there. And then each hyperlink works for the quiz without going over them and everything, because I just went ahead and copied and pasted and it worked. And so then I'm back to the home page. Gotta Learn Something. Test your knowledge. Test your knowledge, and it all works. So I'm gonna go ahead and close it out. And this was all on the internet in Safari, as you can tell up here, because when you open up the internet, it pops up to Safari. I'm gonna close that, and you can see right here. Watch this top part, Safari right here. When I click this, goes to Finder, and then you can tell when I click Index here. Watch it again. Opens up to Safari up there. So I'll go ahead and close this. Go here. Go ahead and close this out. And that was the hyperlinks.